Hi. So I've talked in past videos during this challenge both about the gifts of sadness and about feminine manifestation. And I'm just going to go a bit deeper into the two of them because of what's come up in my post today, my check-in today. Um, so I've been working with manifestation, and some people talk about the law of attraction. There's the whole the secret fad that was like when I started actually working with manifestation, that was like the big thing. But I've gone quite deep into it and seen crazy manifestation miracles in my life. I mean, miracles to the extent of like just thinking that I'm going insane because it's so instant. And the big key for me, I mean, people talk about visioning, and they talk about the feeling of having it already, and like believing it so much in you that you have it already. For me, that's all the start, and then comes the letting go part. And this is the hard part. And this is where sadness is our guide, our friend, our assistant, because this is the gift of sadness, is to let go. And you know, this was always the part for me as a child. I remember holding on to things so much, getting so angry about things, and my mum always saying to me, just let it go, just get over it, kind of thing, you know. And this was the part that was like, how do I do that? I really, really want something. How do I possibly let go of that feeling of anger about it? And for me now, as an adult and consciously working with this process all the time, it is to use sadness. It can't be letting go, just telling myself to let go of something, because that doesn't do it. Working just from the mind doesn't do it. It is about embodiment. And the way that we embody anything is through the feelings. The feelings are like the connection between our mind and our body. So if we can let go of something from our mind, but it's still really alive in our bodies, we're holding on to it, the manifestation doesn't happen. And that when we can activate the feelings, then we're allowing them to move. Then the energy is moving through our bodies, and we're doing it. So a lot of the practices that I do with feelings is anger practice, because anger is kind of the gateway. It awakens the feeling body. But sadness is the one of the deep feminine. This is the wisdom of the feminine. I'm at the moment part of a embodiment lab, which is really powerful, and works with a lot of this, and grief practices. And I know that in many in lots of feminine work, this is so central, and I think that this is why, because it is the secret to it's the gift of sadness to anything that we want to come into the world. To any creation that we want to bring into the world, we have to first let it go. And letting go isn't just about it's not about saying I don't want it anymore, but it's about handing it over. And that's the beauty of sadness, because the sadness, the way that the emotion runs through us, is that it runs down. It lives in the waters of our body. It's that heaviness, that heavy feeling, it's dropping through us, and it's moving from the mind, where we hold these visions, we hold these things that we want, and it's moving through the heart where we actually have to feel, we have to open, it's kind of the prayer, we send it out, and then it's down through to the earth, and it's handing it over to the earth and saying kind of, if this is meant for me, it will come, and if not, I let it go. And this takes such maturity. Like, I see my daughter screaming about the things that she wants, and I remember myself doing it as a child, and it's like this, the passion, the desire is so strong that to choose to let it go is an act of service. It is an act of devotion to say, I trust life as bigger than me. I trust God and the goddess as knowing more than me, and what is meant for me will be for me, and I trust that, and I can let it go. I can let it go because I truly believe that I am being looked after, and that I have the things that I need, and that I will have the things that I need, and that the things that I want aren't always the best for me. You know, actually that humility to say, yeah, the things that I want, you know, to feel desire is an amazing thing, and is part of our embodiment of our spirit, right? And at the same time, to know that I don't always know what's best for me. My little self doesn't always know what's best for me. My human self, I've had many things that I want come into my life, and then I realize I don't actually want them at all. So to trust the flow of life, and to trust the things that come to me, and to be so grateful when they come, and to be able to receive them. And the sadness is also part of that. It's the cleaning out my vessel so that then I can be open to the things that are meant for me, and to really receive them. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with really deeply at the moment, again, because I'm, thank God, being blessed with a lot of vision for what I do want, and not just the vision, but the feeling, the really, like, it's so tangible and there, and yet it's not in my reality. And so there can be sadness or anger that it's not here yet, that like it used to be, that I was so attached to it that I couldn't be in my reality because the contrast was so big. And thank God now I love my life, and I can be in my present and really enjoy my present, and see the things that I want are extra bonuses that will uplift my life even more. Please God, if they're meant for me, and to trust they will come when they're meant to come, and if they are meant to come, and otherwise I'm okay, I'm good. So that's how I'm using this gift of sadness at the moment, and experiencing the joy, the deep joy of that process.